incredible. I mean, I'm still in shock right now, but I'm just so happy. Like, I haven't been able to stop smiling. I'm so happy to be here with my family, and all the OG Gabby Cats are here. It's so good to celebrate with them and, get to this point where we've gone to a movie, and now we have co-stars like Kristen Wiig and Gloria Estefan. It's insane, but I'm just so beyond thrilled to be here. Well, I think they can expect just bigger and even better than what we've used to. I think it's going to be a really involved story too. Kids can expect to participate. Everybody can participate, actually. We're going to need everybody's help. But, all the usual magic we know and love, all the Gabby Cats, but even bigger and better. And there's going to be singing and dancing too. So I think the theater experience is going to be so much fun to be able to sing and dance with other Gabby fans. I hope they walk away feeling assured in their magic and their play, and I want them to go out and have fun and remember that just because you're growing up or maybe you're already an adult doesn't mean you have to lose that magic of play. I think it's so important to use that creativity, that imagination every single day. So I think this can be a good little reminder of that. Yeah, I mean, the music is so amazing. It gets stuck in my head. I love how we took some of the aspects from the show, like the pinch song, but then made it even bigger and there's a whole pinching in song, which is so catchy. There's, a little bit of a choreographed dance in one of the scenes too, with the kaleidoscope song. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I want them to remember her positivity and resilience, because I think those are two things that, it's hard sometimes. It's hard to stay positive and resilient in a world that sometimes a lot is going on. But I think as much as you can to try and bring that joy and bring that fun, all the better. Yeah.
Well, if you love the show, it's that times 1,000. She goes on a big road trip, so she's also out of her room because in the show she's just in a room. So she's outside and dealing with people. And it's just really sweet and heartwarming, and we need that now. And it's positive, and they want the kids to participate. It reminds people to go to the theater. It's just like good energy all around. I really was. And Lila's saying I'm not the villain, I'm just misunderstood. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, like I said, it's such a positive movie, so to be able to work on that, and it was comedic, and I got to do kind of like a character-y thing, and I don't know, it was just really fun. Oh, yes. Oh, I have children. This is what this was. When this movie came my way, I had no choice in the matter. Oh no, my kids are very excited. No, this is a thing. They woke up today and said it's Gabby Day. They're here somewhere. I don't know where they are. I just let them wander. No, this is like, yeah. You are one of us. Yes, okay. Yes. I'm a Gabby parent. Well, first of all, Laila, I mean, you can't get more special. She is so warm, and I think the element of the show where she looks into the camera and talks to the kids, there's something really, it's sweet, but she's also like talking to the kids as if they're her peers, and there's something really warm about that. And I think, I don't know, she just kind of pulls you in, and then the animation's really cute. Sorry, I've got like shoulder pads galore, and I'm like, where are they going? They've got minds of their own. So yeah. Yeah, I think embracing your own creativity. Also, Gloria, the amazing Gloria Estefan, who was playing her grandmother, is all about being creative and having that be a huge part of your life. It's not about being good or the end product. It's about expressing yourself through whether it's singing or art or whatever, and just feeling like super positive about it. I think that's such a nice message for adults and kids alike. The music is incredible. The animation is I mean, the show's animation is so good, but this is like another level. It's so beautiful. And yeah, and it's just, she goes on an adventure, and she has to protect her dollhouse. And yeah.
As soon as we drove in, there were so many things in the parking garage and like the pictures everywhere. And the thing about Gabby's is the colors are so happy, right? All the pastels, and it's just such a beautiful message of friendship and inclusion and adventure and fun and imagination. So many kids now are missing the part of imagination. When we were kids, we would imagine these worlds. We wouldn't be like walking with our phones like this, you know? So it's beautiful to see this kind of imagination come to life, and the movie's wonderful, and I think moms, dads, and kids are gonna really love it. Yes, they do. They can expect to hold hands with strangers. When we first saw the screening, we were all sitting together, the cast, so obviously we know each other, but we were hugging each other, and it wasn't like anyone said do that. But it's just like this thing that has that same sort of twinkle, like, in Peter Pan, when it's like you don't want any fairies to die. Like, you just sort of all come together and be included in this experience, because I think people are yearning for this kind of pure adventure and innocence and adventure and just happiness and fun and silliness. It's very silly. Kristen Wiig is so funny in it, and she's such a perfect mix of, if you're gonna play a part that's based on a cartoon show and be over the top but still believable, she just nails it. It's like she's hilarious. Her scenes, every scene had me laughing with her. Didn't you think so? I know. She was the best actress in the whole show.
Oh my goodness, I have so many mixed emotions. It's just so amazing, and it's just like there's so many unique things. Like, I saw the Gabby house from a mile away. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so cool, because it's like we were I feel like 5 minutes ago I was just recording this, and now we're here, and it's actually physically all come together. I feel like it just takes it into a new level, because there's so many elements of seeking through your childhood, and it's the elements of Gabby's growing up, but she still loves her toys, and she just loves everything about it. Oh my goodness, I love all the music. I'm obsessed. I've been listening to it for so long and everything. I just love it so much. I feel like they can expect definitely listening to it a lot more, and listening to it in their cars, just always listening to it, and it's just upbeat music, and it's just you're gonna want to get up and dance, and just so much fun.
It feels so surreal. I mean, I was just here the other weekend, and none of this was here, and just the fact that now it just got set up and so many people are gonna be here is just so exciting, and I'm so excited for everyone to see it. I'm so excited. I've been doing Gabby's Dollhouse ever since I was 7 years old, so it's been a really big part of my whole life, and just to see this Gabby's Dollhouse take a huge step is so incredible to me, and I'm so excited to get more people to see it, because I love this show and movie, and I'm so excited to share it with the world. This movie, I think, is a little bit different from the shows, because there's a bigger conflict and there's a deeper meaning. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think this is a really good lesson for kids and for adults, just to always stay true to yourself, and there's always room to play no matter how young or how old you are, and I think all ages are going to love it.
Oh, it feels surreal. Gabby's Dollhouse, the show, was one of my first big things that I've gotten. And then I was like, oh, it's great being on a TV show. And then I was like, wait, there's going to be a movie? And then I'm feeling a lot of different emotions right now. I think I didn't really believe it at first, but now that we're on the pink carpet, it's oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I just can't wait to see it today. So I have not seen it yet, so I'm very excited to see it. One of my favorite things is the songs. So I've heard the songs because I think some of them from the movie have come out on Spotify. And I can't wait to see how they do all the introductions to the characters, the first couple songs and stuff. And I mean, I'm excited to see the whole story come together, because obviously I've done the script, I've seen the script, but I haven't seen it as a whole. So I'm so excited to see it though, yeah. I think Gabby's Dollhouse as a whole teaches really good life lessons too. Well, it also gives you entertainment, but I think it's really good for a younger audience to see the show, because it does teach so much life lessons, and it goes through all the elements of how to be a kid, and you can be a kid, but you can also be nicer or be kinder or share and stuff. And I hope just they take it away from that, from the movie too, because obviously this is going to be in the big screen, so all the kids are going to be watching it. So I'm so excited. I hope they take away a lot of important advice from it.
unreal, kind of. Like, it's an amazing thing to finally do something that's like I don't let my kids watch like my cooking videos, or like they don't watch The Bear, or like they don't watch a lot of stuff I do. So it's an amazing thing to be able to be so proud to be a part of something that's so kid friendly and so amazing, and to bring my kids out is like it's a dream. It's what do you mean? Interactive? Yeah, I'm good. Yes, I'm excited. Glitter, I'm down. I love glitter. They're just here. They don't even call it. It's funny. My kids call it Gabby Cat. They just call it Gabby Cat, and so they're just excited for Gabby Cat. All things Gabby Cat, and they're revved up. They've been, we flew out yesterday, got into the hotel yesterday, and they're just beside themselves. The whole thing is just the opportunity to work, obviously, with everybody at Gabby's Dollhouse is incredible. But like to just have my kids come and see them so stoked out is amazing. Obviously, a lot of kids can identify and like feel the love and feel like that power and that world is just something that makes it easy for, I don't know. It's just like my daughters are obsessed. I don't know. I think I was just stoked. Like when they asked me, I was just like, yeah. Like I didn't have to think too much about it because I was just like, I hit up Trish right away and I was just like, yo, they want me to do like a voice on like the Gabby's Dollhouse movie, and she was just like, oh my gosh. And then like they were so sweet, and like they sent us like a ton of stuff after we did it, and it was like those like viral videos of kids opening up presents, and they were so excited, the kids. And but I think like all these movies, this is like being yourself, trusting who you are, and like working together, and just working together and loving yourself,
I know, and has it done it in a big way? I want to jump in that sprinkle pit, but no, it really is incredible. It's such a fun movie, and it just lends itself to this kind of mayhem and fun for kids. And that's the reason I wanted to do the movie. We need to put some good, positive vibes out into the universe. And I'm going to get a whole new slew of fans that may not know anything about me, but they're going to love Grandma Gigi. And I know that because after I saw the premiere in Miami, all the little kids that were in the audience said they'd already seen me and they know who I am. But afterwards, they came and they hugged me. Grandma Gigi, I want way more of that. I'm from another era, so Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think, is the closest that comes to this experience where you can actually interact with the screen. And there was a lot of dancing and singing, not just from the kids, the adults. We were all doing it too. And at one point, my daughter turned to me and goes, "Why are we sobbing? You're going to get emotional." I didn't expect that when I hadn't seen the movie until I saw it on the big screen. And we were surprised to really be moved. And it's just got so many beautiful messages. I think they're going to have fun. And to be able to sing and dance and make noise in a theater, that's unique. Well, Gabby's Dollhouse, I think for almost 6 years, Laila has been doing this. And the show itself, it just plays with the audience, with the child that's watching. It's interactive. They give them ideas, they think out of the box. She talks about how failing fantastically, that you can learn a lot from the times that you think that you failed or haven't given it, what you think you could have. So it puts a lot of positive ideas into kids' heads. It talks about creativity, about, actually playing rather than being on tablets. And although you're watching it, so I guess to some degree you're on a tablet, but they're teaching you how to play and really doing it while you're watching. So I just think that she's inspired so many kids. When I see the faces of the little kids when they see her, it's like their eyes light up. They're seeing a magical, mystical character that has jumped out of this, this tiny thing. So now imagine going from the TV to this massive screen. I think the kids are going to really enjoy it. Well, you're going to expect to participate in the music on this. You've got some Gabby favorites, of course, but then you've got songs kind of like a line dance song where you can snap and clap along. It's fun every step of the way. There's a lot of music in it, and I think that the soundtrack is going to be phenomenal.